the young, and the restless full episodes. Welcome back to our channel, you guys. Today is Tuesday, a beautiful sunny day to dive headfirst into the absolute madness that is our favorite show. Grab your iced coffees, get comfortable, and please prepare your nervous systems because the drama we are about to unpack today is completely off the charts. We have so much to talk about, so let's just jump right into the chaos. Oh my God. I'm screaming. I literally cannot even deal right now with what is happening on our screens because my jaw has been on the floor for the last 2 hours. Okay, but listen, you guys, I was literally sitting there eating my dinner, and I actually choked on my food when I saw Billy Abbott sitting in a jail cell like a literal, disgusting, grimy, horrifying jail cell. The audacity of this show to put the Abbott boy in an actual prison environment, it is so dramatic. And I am living for it, but also I am so stressed out. The jail is literally so gross and disgusting. Like I can't even imagine Billy trying to survive in there with the terrible lighting and the gross cots and the overall mess. He is looking so exhausted and so defeated, and honestly, part of me is like, why would he do that? Why does he always end up in the most unhinged, terrible situations? But another part of me is like, wow, this is peak Billy Abbott behavior. He is literally drowning in this prison. Everything is so disgusting and messy around him, and he is just so tired. But, Billy, things are not going his way, and he is fuming. He cannot stand not getting what he wants. And right now, what he wants is out of that disgusting cell. Wait, before that happened, actually, I forgot to mention earlier, but we have to talk about Sally Spectra because I am literally crying real tears for her right now. Sally is outside, completely alone, and she is pregnant. Pregnant, and she is just so sad and so exhausted. I just want to reach through the screen and give her a massive hug because she has been through so much. Seriously, she needs a break. She is standing there looking so vulnerable and so tired, carrying this baby and dealing with the fact that the father of her child is literally locked up in a gross jail cell. I mean, can you even imagine? You're pregnant, your hormones are probably everywhere, and your boyfriend is in jail. Not okay. I was yelling at my screen, someone help her. She is literally out there by herself, dealing with the emotional weight of the entire world, and she just looks so broken. And don't even get me started on that. If Jill Abbott finds out about this, she is going to make Sally's life a living hell, which is insane, by the way, because Sally is the one suffering here. But then, oh my God, my jaw dropped. I literally stopped breathing. Guess who shows up? Guess who literally walks into the frame like a dark knight in a perfectly tailored designer suit? Adam Newman. I'm dead. I am actually deceased. Adam appears out of nowhere and everything just changes instantly. The energy shifts, the vibe shifts. My heart rate literally spiked. I had to pause and text my friend immediately, like, Adam is here, because you guys know the history here. You know the absolute chokehold this dynamic has on me. Adam walks up to her, and he doesn't yell, he doesn't judge. He just looks at her with those intense, deep Adam Newman eyes, and he says the most insane, beautiful, unhinged thing. He literally tells Sally that he is going to take care of her and the baby until Billy gets released. I can't breathe. He is stepping up. He is literally stepping up to take care of his rival's baby. I need to pause because I am so overwhelmed. Adam tells her he will take care of her and the baby, and you can just see the absolute sincerity in his face. He has changed so much. Like, remember when he was Spider? Remember when he was doing the most toxic, chaotic things in Vegas? And now here he is, offering to be a surrogate father figure to Billy's child, while Billy is rotting in a disgusting jail cell. It's wild. It's actually insane. And he still loves her. You can literally see it in every single micro expression on his face. He never stopped loving Sally Spectra. Mark my words. This man has been pining for her this entire time, and now he sees her vulnerable and pregnant, and his protective instincts are just flaring up like crazy. He wants to be a father to this baby. He wants to give Sally the safety and security that Billy literally cannot provide right now because, again, Billy is in jail. Wait, did I already say that? Whatever. Anyway, the most heartbreaking part of this entire scene, the part that literally made me start sobbing on my couch, is when Adam starts reminiscing about Ava. Oh my God, Ava. I can't even, the baby they lost. The trauma that they share. Adam is looking at pregnant Sally, and he is remembering their little girl, Ava, and the life they were supposed to have together. It is so heartbreaking and so beautiful at the same time. He is honoring Ava's memory by wanting to protect this new life, even if it's Billy's baby. I'm screaming. It's just too much emotional depth for a Tuesday. He remembers Ava, and that loss is driving him to be a better man right now. He wants to be the father he didn't get to be for Ava. He wants to make sure Sally never feels that kind of pain or fear ever again. I am literally wiping tears away as I type this because it is just so profoundly sad, but also so healing. Like Adam is genuinely trying to heal his own trauma by saving Sally. But okay, let's circle back to Billy because we cannot forget about Billy. At this point, I'm yelling at my screen again because I just know Billy is going to lose his absolute mind. Billy is in that disgusting jail cell, right? He is exhausted, he is miserable, but he is not going to stay there. He is literally going to claw his way out. I'm calling it now. This is going to end badly. When Billy finds out that Adam, his ultimate rival, the man who has history with his woman, is out there playing house with Sally and his unborn baby, oh, it is over. Billy is going to be so violently jealous. It is going to be terrifying, like feral, unhinged, disgusting jealousy. He is going to be so fierce and so angry. You know how Billy gets when he feels threatened. He lashes out. He makes terrible decisions. He goes off the deep end. I can already see the scenes in my head. Billy pacing his tiny, gross cell, his hair all messy, getting updates from his lawyer or whoever, and hearing that Adam was seen buying pregnancy vitamins for Sally or something. He is going to literally explode. The jealousy is going to eat him alive because deep down, Billy knows he messed up. He knows he isn't there for Sally right now. And seeing Adam, the guy who actually shares a profound, tragic history with Sally, stepping into the hero role, it's Billy's worst nightmare. He hates Adam on a good day. But this is going to make him feral. He will break out of that jail if he has to. He is determined to get out and reclaim his territory, which honestly is so toxic but makes for such good TV. And let's really think about Adam's evolution here. I forgot to mention earlier, but think about how much Adam has grown. He used to be the one causing the chaos, and now he is the calm in Sally's storm. He is offering her a safe haven. He wants to be a father. He is looking at this situation not as a way to get back at Billy, well, maybe a little bit because it's Adam, but mostly because he genuinely cares for Sally. He remembers Ava. He remembers the pain of losing a child. and he is projecting all that love onto Sally's current pregnancy. It is honestly the most romantic, messed up, beautiful thing I have ever seen. I am so invested, I am acting like these are my real life friends. I literally want to text Sally and be like, girl, choose Adam. Billy is in jail and he is a mess, but Sally is so loyal. She's probably going to be so conflicted. She needs to get it together, I swear. But also, I feel so bad for her. She is just standing there, tired and sad, and suddenly she has two men fighting over her and her baby. One is in a disgusting jail cell, plotting his feral revenge, and the other is standing right in front of her, offering her the world and honoring their dead child's memory. Like, how do you even choose? Actually, it's an easy choice for me, but whatever. I am just so overwhelmed by the sheer drama of it all. The contrast between the gross, dark, miserable prison where Billy is trapped and the emotional, intense, almost hopeful moment between Adam and Sally outside. It is cinematic. It is iconic. Okay, where was I? Right. So Billy is going to get out. Mark my words. He is going to get out and he is going to confront Adam, and it is going to be the showdown of the century. I am literally shaking just thinking about it. The tension is going to be so thick you could cut it with a knife. Billy is going to be screaming. Adam is going to be standing there all calm and collected with his hands in his pockets, just smirking that Adam smirk, knowing he has the moral high ground for once. And Sally is going to be caught in the middle, holding her baby bump, probably crying, and I'm going to be on my couch eating popcorn and screaming at the TV. It is going to be so messy, so disgusting, so fierce, and so absolutely perfect. And honestly, let's take a minute to really unpack Billy Abbott's entire existence right now, because I have thoughts. I have so many thoughts. Billy is always, always, always his own worst enemy. Like, why is he in this disgusting jail cell to begin with? Because he never listens. He never stops to think about the consequences of his actions. He just barrel rolls into disaster after disaster, and then he sits there looking all sad and exhausted like the world is out to get him. I am literally so frustrated with him. I was talking to my mom about this yesterday, and she was like, Billy never changes. And I was like, exactly. He is in this grimy, nasty, cold cell. The food is probably literal garbage. The bed is probably a slab of concrete, and he is just marinating in his own toxic decisions. And the worst part is, he thinks he is the victim. He is going to sit in that jail and convince himself that everyone else is the problem. And when he gets out, his jealousy over Adam is going to be his only personality trait. It is so unhinged. And then there is Sally. Oh, Sally Spectra. Let's just talk about her journey for a second, because I feel like people forget how much she has fought to be where she is. She came to Genoa City with nothing. She built a career. She lost it. She fell in love. She got her heart absolutely shattered into a million pieces, and she lost her beautiful baby Ava. Like, the universe needs to leave this woman alone. She is standing outside in the cold, pregnant again, and all those terrifying memories of what happened last time have to be flooding her brain. She is probably so scared. Every little cramp, every little twinge, she is probably panicking. And she is doing it alone because Billy is locked up. It is actually so completely unfair. I am so mad on her behalf. She deserves to be pampered in a penthouse right now, eating strawberries and getting foot massages, not standing outside looking like a tragic heroine in a sad indie movie.